how it feels to chew 5 gum.
Oh, stuck my balls, you stupid little man. Oh, go take this in the deal, oh yeah.
5 gum. Stimulate your senses.
What's up guys, welcome back to Battlefield 1. The game where LMGs are king and the viability of camping exceeds that of Modern Warfare 2019. Today, we're going to be playing around with the Parabellum MG14-17, the weapon I personally consider to be the greatest in the entire game. The Parabellum was a lightweight redesign of the iconic MG08 system, with a much higher fire rate of 700 rounds per minute, dealing a maximum of 28 damage from 0 to 11 meters. This makes the weapon a blazing fast 4-shot kill at close ranges, with the capacity to stretch itself out further thanks to its inbuilt bipod system and high bullet velocity of 870 meters per second. Due to this, and its 100 round magazine, I like to think of the Parabellum as the support SMG 0818. If the SMG 0818 snorted creatine and injected enough steroids to turn Jojo Siwa into Hulk Hogan. Shout out to Peter Hans for suggesting today's video, and if you have any video suggestions of your own, feel free to leave them down in the comments section below. But with that out of the way guys, let's get right into the video. Damn, it's been a long time since I've talked to you guys, hasn't it? A lot of things has happened. The most crucial thing, that's a pun you'll realise in a minute, is I have injured myself very badly. I have torn not only my ACL, but also my LCL. And if you don't believe me, I'll prove it to you, like right here. You see this? See that? That, my friends, is a knee brace, right? I tore it a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, playing basketball. I went to change directions, all of my body weight came down on my left leg, and my knee swayed outwards while my patella, my kneecap, popped inwards. And basically, it's torn both my anterior cruciate ligament and my lateral cruciate ligament, which are 2 of the 4 ligaments that hold your knee together, basically. So I can't walk, I can't run, I can't stand. I can bear weight on it. I'm not supposed to, but sometimes you kind of have to because, you know, it's almost impossible to move completely freely with just 1 foot. And yeah, I'm being referred to an orthopedic unit to very, very likely have reconstructive knee surgery, and the recovery time on these is a long time. It's about a year, because basically they have to open up my knee, stitch and fix everything back together, close up my knee again. You then have to recover from the surgery, then you've got to give the tendons time to heal, and then you've got to reteach yourself how to walk. So it's going to be a long time until I'm back to 100%. you know what? That wasn't too bad, considering that was my first game in almost 2 whole months. 50 and 24, I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, another major thing we need to talk about. The 2022 NBA Finals are completed. We have a result. The Golden State Warriors are your 2022 NBA champions. I actually had the Warriors winning the title coming into the playoffs. When I found out they were playing Boston, I had the Warriors in 7, winning back at home in Golden State. In no way did I expect them to take it in 6 games, especially winning on Boston's home floor when Boston has been so home dominant all year. But Steph Curry is just, he's that man. He is that dude. The defensive scheme Ime Udoka cooked up, running a drop coverage against him, just really was never going to work against the greatest shooter in NBA history, even if you have the Defensive Player of the Year, which is another whole rant into itself. But there wasn't much else he could have done with the big men he had, because Al Horford is too slow to be able to switch or hedge high, especially with the passing brilliance of Draymond Green. If he gets to that high post area, he's either just going to hit a floater, or he is going to find one of the 6 million other scorers that the Warriors have for points. And with Robert Williams only at 40% health, like, you could see he was not healthy. That knee is not right. He was struggling. He was slower than he usually is. He still played incredibly considering the circumstances. But the drop coverage is really all they could do, just because they didn't have the personnel to play anything else, which against the greatest shooter in NBA history, in general, it's just not going to work. And so the Warriors win. Steph Curry has one of the greatest finals performances ever, excluding the Game 5, but that's alright, because Andrew Wiggins proved to everyone why he was an all-star starter. The big thing I want to talk about now, though, is now that we're in the off-season, and the off-season rumours have started, I don't want to hear any more of this Kyrie Irving to the Lakers, okay? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. The only way it happens is if either A, Irving declines his player option, goes into free agency, which isn't going to work because we don't have the money, because we're committed to, like, almost, I think it's over 100 million just between Russell Westbrook, Anthony Davis, and LeBron James. Just those 3. Or it'll be a sign and trade. And the only way that works is if Brooklyn or someone like Charlotte, for example, is willing to take on Russell Westbrook's contract. But Brooklyn's not going to like that. Brooklyn doesn't want Russell Westbrook if we send him there in a sign and trade. And then Brooklyn doesn't want Gordon Hayward if we involve Charlotte, because Gordon Hayward makes like $30 million and he only plays 20% of the season. Like, he's always injured. It's not his fault, but they're not going to take on that money. The media needs to stop pushing this narrative, because all it's doing is it's getting high hopes for all these casual fans that don't have the greatest perception of how the league works. And yeah, it's just frustrating. It's frustrating to me. Ah, damn it. They finally got me. 13-1. Oh, they're pissed. He's pissed. I've killed him 5 times. Oh, he's pissed. Saw him on the mini-map, lol. Ah, damn it. Well, that was definitely a lot better game on my part. See, that's more what I'm expecting. See, this is what I play it like. 36-7. GG's all around. GG's.